Hello dreamers, welcome back to another video. And today's video I decided I should tell you guys a little bit about me because who is Dreams and why is she making content, you know? I have some ideas that's going on in the background, so I just thought this would be a good opportunity to just introduce myself and tell you just a little bit about me. So Dreams, she is technically a fairy alien. I want to call her a shapeshifter because honestly, I have so many character designs for her that they're all so freaking cute. But you know, I'm working on it. She's still like a work in progress. I kind of want to name her a druid, but I think a shapeshifter works. Like I said, work in progress, but Dreams is also somebody who just enjoys life and wants to share those moments with everybody. Some hobbies of mine personally is art, reading, writing, being outside, other arts and crafts, and gaming. Some animes that I personally like is My Dress Up Darling, Clannad, Evangelion, The Apothecary Diaries, Frieren, Nana, Naruto. Those are just to name a few. I actually just bought a Marin figure from My Dress Up Darling, and she's the cutest thing I've ever owned in my life. I love figures. I can't wait to have them around just to post pictures soon. So I decided to also tell you guys how I got into gaming. When I was about 7 years old, I believe I watched my parents play WoW, and for those of you who don't know, that's World of Warcraft. And unironically, that is one of my favorite games to play in my free time. Whenever I have the hours to binge, that's my go-to. That's my go-to game that I go to. I said that so much. But yeah, I watched my parents play WoW, and I was too young to really sit down and play it and understand the game. So it never really got anywhere till I was older. But I did watch one of my cousins play Fable, The Lost Chapters on the Xbox, and I was like, whoa, this game is really cool. I kind of like it. Again, I was also too young to really comprehend anything, so I just kind of didn't really play it until very much later on. And for Father's Day one year, I think this is when I was actually just slightly older, my dad got an Xbox 360 Slim, and I was like, oh, this is the coolest thing ever. Turns out my dad literally never played it, so then I ended up playing it. And that's really how I started gaming. Fable was out at the time, Fable 2, so I played Fable like crazy. Another game was, I believe, Left 4 Dead 2. I did play the first one, but I really liked the second one more for some reason. So I spent lots of hours on those games. And then when Minecraft came out, that's literally all I played for most of the time. As I got older, when BO2 came out as well, I played the crap out of that. BO2 was literally the game I played when I was in junior high. And that's kind of where I decided to make content. So, like I said, I kind of made content when I was younger. So that leads me to why I'm making content now. Why stop making content and then go back to making content? Well, life happens. Sometimes life just happens, and we gotta stop doing what we love doing until we're able to get back into it. Making content has always been a dream of mine, personally. I love watching PewDiePie upload literally anything. Even today, I love watching Cub Scouts upload whatever he wants to upload. I really was inspired by people who did Let's Plays like BioShock, The Last of Us, literally anything that I personally didn't have. I didn't have a PlayStation, I didn't have a computer, all I had was my Xbox. And a lot of the other games that I was really into were exclusives. Like The Last of Us and Persona. Those were mainly PlayStation exclusives, and I could not play them, and I was really sad. Some other content creators that I really enjoyed watching was The Zombie Unicorn, Miss Heart Attack, Hey I'm B, Swagger Souls, Fitz, and those are just to name a few in like the modern day that I guess more recent, even though it is like they're not as popular anymore, but they are who I watched and I really enjoyed those I really enjoyed those type of videos of just like moments that they had with friends or people that they met on the internet or just really whatever. And I don't know, something about that just still inspires me today to just make my own content like that. It's always been a dream of mine to just see how people create their visions in their head, or they have a video idea that they want to execute and it comes out how they want it. Maybe not perfect, but it's their idea. And I really want to do that for this channel. I made content when I was younger. Literally one of my first videos was me playing Black Ops 2 and it was a story time. And you know, I'm actually very proud of that video. Even though it wasn't anything crazy, it was for me and it was just something for me to talk about. Some content that I do plan on making for this channel is let's plays, montages, moments of like streaming or just funny moments that I personally find funny, stream highlights for sure, and honestly whatever else comes to mind. I think I'll still make videos of certain topics that I want to talk about, like the kind of videos I've been making as of late. But like I said, I still have a lot of things that are working on in the background, so it's just a work in progress, and I just really cannot wait to show you guys what more I can do and just show you guys. But that's basically it about me. If you guys have any questions or really want to know more, please let me know. I do stream once a week. Fridays or Saturdays are my go-to days, so please follow me on Twitch if you'd like to hang out and say hi. Tell me more in the comments of what you want to see, have any questions about me, or just tell me about your day. We'll chat in the comments. So please let me know what you'd like to see as well. Like and subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And on that, keep on dreaming. Bye, guys!